Welcome to Max Says Your Future is Here video. There are those of us that live in the past, those of us that live in the present moment. This video is for those of us who hope to leave the world just a little better off for having been here, those of us who think in terms of legacy. What we pass down to the next generation of youth is truly a reflection of us as a society. More than that, I have been inspired or delivered a purpose in my life. I leave it up to God to lift the blinders off those He chooses to see His work in me. You see, my legacy may well be what you gain from this video series. If for a moment you imagine what lessons you could teach your child, then my legacy is accomplished. If I am blessed beyond measure, I will witness the implementation of Small Street Applied 2.0 in 2030. The best I can do is plan for this system to work using the latest technology such that the principles of member capitalism are grounded in a constitution that works. This is one of the reasons why every 10 years the system is dismantled completely, brought back with enhancements and revisions that continue to breathe the spirit of the times, not to be conditioned to do what we have always done as a fallback approach to progress. Once you truly understand the concept of money and the value it shares with society, you begin to understand that life is not the pursuit of money. Money can be created by any of us. We need only a common tool that brings people together to exchange goods and services, a good faith system that allows every person who participates the sense of fairness in the exchange. A merit does this. What bankers and politicians have been able to do is create a means for generating wealth by establishing instruments of debt. Government IOUs and tax dollars distributed only by a network of corporate banks. It is an amazing system that allows all of us to experience the wheels of progress. Member capitalism capitalizes on this system of debt by bringing back the grassroots purpose of money in exchanging goods and services, not money for the sake of money. So let's get started on the legacy portion of this video series. Highlighted will be organization, technology, culture, leadership, and legacy. Organizing into 30-member merchant groups. One of the cornerstones for development in any enterprise is being able to delegate tasks. Roles and responsibilities for every member must be established. Member capitalism is no different. Planning, budget, media, distribution, and membership are the committees. Every member who joins is assigned one of the 5 committees. Let's walk through the departments. Planning falls under organization, budget falls under technology, culture falls under media, leadership falls under distribution, legacy falls under membership. It works out well. So, as you become a member capitalist, you will understand your membership focus or responsibility. Over the course of the next 10 years, you will be the go-to person on issues that relate to your role in membership. Under the all-around 5-up, 5-down system that is in place, your circle of influence involves being part of a 30-member merchant group. Every member is placed in the same structure. Merchant groups are how ideas and conflicts are brought into the system. As a fundamental document, I'm going to borrow from another visionary, Brian Robertson. A constitution has been developed for a task-based system of management that requires no bosses. Consider this document the rules of the game, or member constitution. Budget involves technology. Hyperledger software programming or blockchain technologies are the chosen platform. Smart contracts will ensure proper allocation of member resources. High-frequency trading and consolidated debt obligation packaging is also handled by software programming. Payment gateways for member exchange purposes are made easy. Money in, money out in a single processing center. Media involves culture. We are all free to be different. Using the 30-member group as a basic family unit, members need only find 29 other people in the world who think and feel as they do. Certainly, mistakes may be made in this inaugural Founders Challenge. However, Small Street Applied 2.0 in January of 2030 allows you an opportunity for a reset or continuation. Distribution involves leadership. The core value of a merit is the stored profit from an exchange between members. Vital to the success of this buyers group is that of ensuring consumer spending takes place within the organization. The soul of this consumer enterprise is the flow of goods and services between members, and this requires leadership. Members must come to trust the network or buyers group. Membership embodies legacy. Much like the founding fathers of the United States, we the people should be the entire mindset and spirit of our membership organization on a global basis. Taking control of your life and creating a work-life balance is in the best interest of family and friends who cherish time with you. Now, your consumer spending can control that time. Being a slave to work robs us of our purpose in life. Family and friends now come first in our next generation of consumers. These thoughts are the future as I see it. Time will tell. I would like to close out my thoughts on Max Says, Your Future is Here video. I hope that it speaks to your heart or purpose for listening to these words. Most of us fear change. Uncertainty makes us uncomfortable. It brings us headaches. We hate being thought a fool. We would much rather see someone else try, knowing full well that their success or failure is no guarantee for ourselves. Member capitalism as a concept uses technology to ensure what is spoken will come true in terms of organization and allocations. I have developed the framework. No other human being can change it without my consent. There are no hidden agendas. Nothing is hidden. The education and platform are free. There is no reason to make money, the reason for you not getting involved. Yes, there is a monthly buy-in that members are asked to contribute. Those of you who cannot afford this amount are welcome to seek a grant or scholarship. The reason for a monthly contribution is in order for member capitalism to work requires consumers. You must be willing to exchange goods and services within the structure of investing in yourself, joining 29 others. It's that simple. Take the time now to consider what is the worst thing that can happen. You are placed in a group with 29 others. No one else puts in a single dime the second month. You just spent $30. You chose to receive a book, hat, or online course. $5 you get back in 60 days, $9 you get back in 10 years, $4 you provided to your group to continue their efforts, and $1 went to Small Street for sharing the opportunity. Actually, pretty amazing, right? Your future is here. Take your first step on the journey of a lifetime. Join today. Again, I'm Coach Tom. Time is valuable. Thanks for your investment.